I am very optimistic about this project. Just invest directly. Hanging up now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's wrong? You gave me a lighter. And I still have to give you a thank you fee.
Didn't you intentionally leave it there? For me to give back to you?
Are you being a bit presumptuous?
The game ends just like this. Don't you think it's a pity?
I have never treated it as a game. I almost took it seriously.
I will see you off. You just said you took it seriously.
Suddenly, I want to play a game with you again. I escape. You're chasing. To see if I'm trapped in this game? How about that? You don't actually think you've caught up to me, do you? Let me tell you a secret.
Chairman Joe, the person you are looking for is right
The
here.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
SG Jewelry Sales Manager. My recent worry is wanting to buy an affordably priced house in the city center. That house you live in. And the meeting between the two of us were all arranged by me. That is to say, I wanted you to catch up. That's why you were able to catch up.
This house of yours. The location, renovation, and price. It's as if it was tailor-made for me.
I have to thank Minzy for this.
Minzy.
If she hadn't paid for the renovation for me, and I wasn't in a hurry to sell, the price would be far more than this.
So all of this was designed by you long ago.
Didn't you also set a trap for me? We're the same.
What exactly do you want to do?
If this game is solved, wouldn't it stop being fun? Why the rush? The days ahead are still long.
Madam Wan. This piece suits you very well.
Ming Fangfang, the CEO of Wong Group's wife.
It can allow you in the future to appear at important occasions, adding infinite charm.
Luzie, come over here for a moment.
What do you mean?
Madam Wang, I am truly sorry. We have a customer in the VIP room who specifically requested Luzie to select a bracelet for her.
So you think I haven't spent enough? And my status is low?
No, you misunderstood. That's not what I meant. It's just that Director Joe Minzy of M Group specifically requested Luzie.
Joe Minzy.
Madam Wang, I apologize.
You still have 1 week. If you cannot secure the project, I will assign someone else to handle it.
Manager Lu, you are quite busy.
Chairman Joe has graced us with your presence. Why didn't you tell me earlier, so I could roll out the red carpet for you?
Are you planning to serve me standing up?
Let me offer you this one to try.
No. This one is also quite good. I think they are all quite nice. I really can't make up my mind.
So that's how it is. You like to play games like this?
Play how? I make the rules.
This spring rainbow bracelet suits you very well.
Fine. Then, let's try this one.
This is a spring rainbow bracelet. How did it break just like that?
You didn't even ask me. Is this my size? You just put it on me. You even hurt me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Am I done trying things on? Who told you to stand up?
Where is Luzie? Which distinguished guest is inside that? Still won't come out.
Madam Wang, when Xiaolu was helping the customer try on the bracelet, a small accident occurred. Madam, look, the bracelet is broken.
Isn't it just a broken bracelet? The money, I will pay for Luzie. Just consider me buying some happiness. As for you, stop picking fights with Luzie. Let's go.
Madam Wan. Just now. Thank you for helping me out of that situation. However, I broke the bracelet myself. I will compensate for it.
I think she was deliberately looking for trouble.
There are all kinds of customers. I have long been used to it.
The ones you introduced to me just now. Those necklaces. I want them all tonight. CD Hotel, room 888. Delivery to the door. That's more like it. Store manager,
Madam Wang.
check please.
All right, this way please.
City Hotel.
You brat, you're quite stubborn.
Mr. Wong, husband of Ming Fang Fang.
I said, I am a jewelry sales employee at SG Group. I came here to deliver goods to Madam Wong.
Delivery? Why don't you deliver a luminous pearl? Just right for the two of you wrapped in a blanket. And check the goods again. Damn it. Hit him. Beat him to death.
I already brought up divorce with him a long time ago. I didn't expect. He was holding back a big scheme, wanting to find fault with me first. To make me leave with nothing. Thanks to Sister Minzy. Otherwise, he would have drained me dry.
You are finally going to get out of the mire. Luzie, hold on. Don't let yourself be played to
The
death.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I thought you weren't coming. How could I not come?
I love joining in on the excitement the most.
Now that you've been caught red-handed, what else do you have to say?
This is a matter between my wife and me. Everyone who is irrelevant, get out of here.
Since things have come to this, you must leave with nothing.
It wasn't easy. Waiting for this day. For a long time, right? However, you were still too impatient. The individual isn't here either. How can this count as catching them red-handed? Regarding this point, you need to learn from me. Old Wong? Don't rob and shout at the same time. Divorce agreement. Sign it? Regarding my assets. Not a single cent can be missing.
You set a trap for me. It must have been that Joe Minzy who gave you the idea, right?
Wait a moment.
Who told you to stand up?
Home delivery.
It must have been that Joe Minzy who gave you the idea, right?
Yuan Ming Fang Fang. You look so gentle and weak. But your hearts are truly ruthless. I was almost ruined by you two.
Rest assured. I won't let you die so easily.
You like thrills, don't you? And you like seeing a little blood too.
Like,
You have to pay extra.
you are not as valuable as you think.
Joe Minzy. Can't I just admit defeat? I will leave this place. Leave here far away. I will never appear before you again.
You won't leave.
So certain?
I know. You are investigating me too.
Such a fat sheep. How can I let her run away? Besides, she is still interested in you.
Before you figure out why I messed with you, you won't be satisfied.
The film
You.
was translated and narrated
Cursing.
by M Media.
Is not gentlemanly. Also, men should not easily admit defeat. I await your counterattack.
Surveillance cameras, listening devices. Don't miss a single one. Don't worry, brother. The person I hired is a professional. If that woman hid anything in this house, it absolutely won't escape their notice.
I figured it out long ago. Since she insists on playing with me, how could I possibly avoid it?
No,
Since I can't avoid it, why not? See what she really wants to do.
sir. I have checked. Inside and out, there are no surveillance or listening devices. Thank you, master. Okay.
I should have thought of that earlier. She wouldn't bother. Nor would she use such methods.
Then we must do something, right? Otherwise it will be hard to explain to old Kia.
rather than sitting here waiting to die. Why not? Take the initiative.
Joe Family Villa.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Have fun. Eat more cake later.
Chairman, Joe, there is a guest at the door. He says he doesn't have an invitation letter, but he must see you.
President Joe.
How about that? Surprise.
Coming uninvited can hardly be considered a surprise. Zhao Zhao.
You are today's birthday star. Chen Sao, right? My name is Luzie. I am the jewelry sales manager of SG Group. Also the boyfriend of.
Mother, you've changed boyfriends again. Steven from last time? I just introduced him to my friends. You really are.
Chen Sao. Happy birthday.
I won't accept the gift. The hard-earned money of other women. I cannot accept it. The hard-earned money of other women. I cannot accept it.
Gift. I'll accept it for her.
The film was translated
My daughter
and
is
narrated
straightforward.
by M Media.
You won't mind, right?
How could I? I really like Chen Zhao's personality.
She doesn't value you.
That's not what I meant. Toward you, I.
Stop declaring your loyalty. Shushan. Over here. Let me introduce you. SG Group Jewelry Sales Staff. Luzie. This is Liu Shushan. President Liu. He is an old friend of mine.
Hello, President Liu.
No wonder your taste recently has changed significantly. You look like a nouveau rich.
This necklace was chosen for me by Luzie.
It seems that he still doesn't understand you very well. The first dance tonight.
I wonder if I have the honor.
What are you looking at? Are you afraid he'll come over and steal me away?
I'm not afraid at all. You chose me. Didn't you?
Do you want to drown your sorrows in alcohol?
I'm watching the master fisherman cast his line here. What do I have to worry about?
I've never heard you mention that you have such an old friend. Well, he is indeed a bit too old.
So tell me, you. Besides being young, what else do you have?
The film was translated and
I have plenty of
narrated
things.
by M Media.
Do you want to see?
See it here.
I'm talking about a young body and a heart. that loves you.
He says he loves me.
This is how you deceive other women.
There are no other women.
Never have been.
At this very moment, there is only you.
My old back. Since I chose you to be my dance partner, you had already won. Why bother showing off in front of others? It's unnecessary.
Luzie's house.
Why does it have to be Joe Minzy?
Such a fat sheep. How could I let her escape?
Old Q, Luzie's boss.
Besides, didn't you want to withdraw? Once this project is completed, I will return your freedom to you.
My leg. My leg.
Keep acting. Keep acting. Little liar.
You still care about me.
Many sisters already care for you. I'm unnecessary.
I said. At this very moment, there is only you. As long as you are willing. This moment can be infinitely extended. Until the day you grow tired of me.
That's enough.
If you want it. As long as I possess it. I can give it all to you.
Then what if? I want your life.
The film was translated
Take it.
and narrated by M Media.
I was just looking for some fun. But you want to risk your life with me? You know someone is watching you, right?
I know. They are Liu Shushan's men. Liu Shushan, that old jealous man. He wishes he could kill me right now. It's just a pity that I have just handed over this little life of mine to you.
That's right. Even if you are going to die, you must die by my hand. Do I have flowers on my face?
More beautiful than flowers.
Quite professional, aren't you? Facing a woman over 10 years older than you can still praise her so convincingly.
Does love have anything to do with age?
How long have the two of you known each other? And the age difference is so great.
He said age is not important.
Isn't that what love is? When love is intense, you only want to be together through life and death.
He said he could die for me.
Then is there anyone who would die for you?
I could also die for him.
Why did the car ahead suddenly accelerate? Call Master Shen immediately.
Drive a little slower. The road ahead is almost gone.
Didn't you just say, when love is intense, live and die together? I'll take you to die with me.
Stop. Stop quickly. You are a lunatic. A complete and utter lunatic.
Can't keep acting anymore. Where is your ambition?
What exactly do you want to do?
Instead of asking what I want to do, you should ask yourself what you have done.
Regardless of what I have done, you should not take your own life as a joke.
You don't know what you've done.
Minzy. The wind is strong today. Be careful not to catch a cold.
The film
What?
was translated and narrated
Do you want to run
by
away,
M
kid?
Media.
Who wants to run away? It's just that we are all men. But seeing you act as a simp like this, I can't bear to watch.
Don't think I won't lay a hand on you.
What a coincidence. I also wanted to practice my skills today.
Minzy. Let him go.
I want him to pay with his life. I want him to die.
Calm down, calm down. Joe Minzy. Let go.
Minzy, Chun Zhao's father, he can't send you flowers anymore. But I can. Every month from now on. Every week. No. Every day. I will send you flowers every day. Don't be sad, Minzy.
This thing you are doing now, and facing this person, are all too dangerous. That guy is now a crazy rat. A cornered crazy rat. When it bites, it fights desperately. So, can you please listen to me? Suspend your plan first.
Shushin. Jing Chikyu is not the only victim. I have found several other victims. Their situation is similar to Jing Chikyu. The difference is, their boyfriend isn't Luzie, but someone else. There is reason to believe they are a syndicate. This syndicate has a clear structure and a clear division of labor. It is provided with overseas funding, recruiting personnel, fraudulent scripts. It lacks nothing.
I worry about you even more.
Trust me. I can handle it.
A romance scam gang.
This is our rat hole.
Director Lee of the nursing home. Divorce. High net worth. complies with our newly launched housing purchase model.
Two weeks later.
Zhao Zi, thank goodness you've been here these past few days. I wish I had met you sooner.
Director Lee. Try to relax a little. Yes. Close your eyes. Imagine. There is a small island ahead.
The film was translated
sea breeze blows.
and narrated by
The sea surface is sparkling.
Zhao Zi, why did you stop pressing? Hello, Chairman Zhou, what brings you here?
I am the consultant for our nursing home, you know. I should have come over to take a look a long time ago. Who is that?
I forgot to introduce him. His name is Zhao Zi. He is a volunteer at our nursing home. The young man is very enthusiastic. Zhao Zi, come here for a moment. Come over. Zhao Zi, this is Chairman Zhou, who just now generously invested in our center. Zhou Minzi.
Hello, Chairman Zhou. I'm a jewelry salesperson at SG Group.
Your client base is truly extensive. You deserve to make money. Where are you going?
Chairman Zhou. You specifically waited for me here.
Who are you? Jewelry salesperson at SG Group. Or
Shut up.
Big brother, Luzie was just in the room. He can't run away. Find him and keep a close eye on him. Just don't alert him.
Long time no see. Chairman Zhou's strength has increased. That hurts.
someone is monitoring you. They are not Liu Shushan's people. How many people have you offended? Who are they? You won't tell me. Then I will personally go and ask them.
Joe Minzy. Knowing so much, it won't do you any good.
It seems you are done playing this game. You've even blocked me on WeChat.
You must hold on to this little padded jacket. Stop following the lead regarding Joe Minzy.
If this woman runs into old Kia, she'll suffer greatly, if not killed.
That old man who went to your house the other day. Be careful yourself.
Luzie. That you can actually say these things to me. That's interesting. If you want to talk, just say it clearly. Stop being so secretive.
You crazy woman. We should go our separate ways. Stop following me.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Sprained your foot.
Media.
This one.
Cut me down. Let me try again.
Stop being crazy. Call your family later. And have them come to the entrance to pick you up.
Then where is your family? I guess you bought the old house downtown. Not just for the convenient transport, but also for the good nearby schools, right? Those white curtains. The soft sofa. These are not your aesthetic preference, but what your child likes. Do you dare tell her what you do for a living? Do you dare tell her where the money for the house came from? Do you dare tell her you?
Enough. Please put away your curiosity. You don't really know what's behind my little nest, do you? Those things are very dangerous.
If convenient, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Mr. Chu. The logistics fund you mentioned has an annual return of 12%, more than double the industry average. I fear this investment committee's model has already set the leverage ratio at 500%, right?
Chairman Zhou, you jest. We are strictly controlling positions according to regulations. The high return relies on deep empowerment of that logistics company.
In that case, I am very interested in learning more.
Look, we have such fine cuisine, and this red wine.
The film
Why
was
don't we enjoy the
translated
present moment?
and narrated by M Media.
The matter of cooperation is not so urgent.
Mr. Chu, I believe I told you I am an impatient person. Have you forgotten? Please excuse me.
What is it?
I always thought you were a smart person. I didn't expect you.
Do you think this look is attractive? Let go. Let go. This jealous look on your face. You play the part quite well.
I just hope you promise me to stay away from Q Huat.
He is much more reliable than you. The head of a private equity firm. Respectable. And a gentleman. I'll have to work with him again in the future. As for you, you're just an item waiting for my price. Whether I play with you or not naturally depends on my mood. Don't interrupt my business discussion. Get lost quickly.
We're rich, brothers.
That Wang Qingku. She jumped off a building.
This deal involving Wang Qingyu is all thanks to you. Keep up the good work. I won't treat you unfairly.
Brother, why aren't you answering my calls? Chenchen's grandmother called me, saying Chenchen is crying for you.
Wang Qingku is dead. Very soon. Old Q will take Zhou Minzi's life as well.
Get up.
This time, I cannot let old Q succeed again.
That Shell private equity firm. It's something old Kia only started setting up in the last 2 years. In his words, making money through finance is faster. I don't understand these things, but I can still figure out that he wants to use the Shell company to severely fleece Zhou Minzi.
How much do you know about this company?
You should ask Wu Hai about that. No. Why are you asking this?
Go find Wu Hai for a drink.
What you should know, you will naturally know. What you don't know means old Kia doesn't want you to know.
Stop the car.
Brother,
I don't want you to get involved.
Chairman Zhou, this is the investigation material for Fengxiang Logistics.
As expected. This logistics company mentioned by Chu Huat has absolutely no actual operations. It is also a shell company.
These people want to use the high-yield projects they possess to lure you into the scheme, to gain others' trust. They forged letters of investment intent and provided fake financial statements and project fund data.
What should I do to make him spit out what he swallowed all of it?
Chairman, Joe, this is something a delivery person at the door. Side must be handed to you immediately.
These are quite similar to what I investigated. Chairman Zhou, did you hire someone else to investigate this matter?
No.
The film was translated and narrated
If I haven't
by
guessed
M
wrong.
Media.
Stay away from Q Huat. It's very dangerous.
This must have been made by him. What's wrong? Mr. Liu? Have you switched careers to become a commercial spy?
I don't understand what you are saying.
The list of Shell private equity funds. The fraudulent fundraising agreements. And the transaction records of affiliated companies. Now, I can guarantee 100% that you, Chu Huat, and Wei Hai are a gang. A fraud ring.
Dad.
I don't know what you are talking about.
You stabbed Chu Huat in the back. Only because you guys, the KPIs completed are different. But your goal is all me.
I don't want you to die. But I also have to live.
You want to live too. Living like a stinking rat. I'm telling you. You all must pay for your evil deeds.
He already knows. You are investigating him. He is more cunning than you think. I don't know what he will do next. But, Zhou Minzi, I won't let you die.
What must I do? To make him spit out what he has swallowed.
As long as we get the opponent's online banking USB key, we can lock down the capital chain.
Joe Minzy, I definitely won't let anything happen to you.
Luzie, is it possible to use him to get the USB key?
This is calming tea. Yao Yao said you haven't been sleeping well lately, so she prepared this specially for you. Our Zhao Zhao. Her star romance
The
has
film was
finally aligned.
translated
Mr. Wu is
and
not only
narrated by
outstanding, but he is
Media.
also especially considerate of Zhao Zhao. Early this morning, he came to pick up Yao Zhao right outside the house. Yao Zhao said she would come back tomorrow.
He already knows. You are investigating him. He is more cunning than you think.
I'm sorry. The subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Something happened.
In our line of work, you have to be completely alone. Look at Wu Hai. No family, no attachments, nothing at all. Old Kia calls this malleability. His work efficiency is also high. I heard. He even took Chan Zhao to the neighboring city for a vacation today.
What?
Are you anxious now? Feel overshadowed, don't you? Old Kia these past 2 years. His appetite is getting bigger and bigger. Joe Minzy and her daughter are about to be finished. Old Kia has secured it. Where are you going?
Help me take Chenchen and the others home. Lend me the car. I have something to take care of.
Wait. If you leave, how will I get back?
Take a taxi.
Back then, you wouldn't even spare me a glance. But now aren't you obediently lying in front of me? From now on, your body is mine. And your money must also be mine. Who is it? Are you sick? Interrupting my business. Dare to touch me. Big brother, I failed to recognize your importance. Please let me go. Sir. What is your surname? Would you mind telling me which room you are staying in? Sir, we can provide assistance.
If you don't move aside and delay my friend's treatment, can you bear the consequences?
Hey, old Kia, someone disrupted things and took Chen Zhao away.
What? I'll send a few people to your place. You must find the person
Yes, go immediately to find Chen Zhao.
and figure out exactly who is causing the disruption.
That's the car. Zoom in. Kai Wen, are you saying that Luzie drove your car away? Yes. He borrowed the car from me. What's wrong? What's wrong? You two better wash your necks clean and wait to lose your heads. Use our internal software. Send over the car's location. Sister Minzy instructed, you must come back with us.
Get in the car.
Thank you, Chairman Joe. I still have matters to handle.
Let's go.
When a person becomes a parent, They can no longer live for themselves.
You want to live too. Living like a stinking rat. Go to the hospital first.
Understood, Chairman Joe.
Mommy,
What is your situation?
I was almost persuaded by that Wu Hai and was ready to invest in him. But when we clinked glasses, I noticed the color of the wine was wrong. I have drunk so much Romane Conti. It's just not that color. And it was bubbling.
Since you discovered it, why didn't you contact me immediately?
I already took a picture of it.
Do you think you are a secret agent? As a girl, what would you do if something happened?
No, Mommy. Everything is under my control. It was that Luzie. I don't know where he came from.
Hello, Chairman Joe. I apologize for blocking you on WeChat. Your daughter is temporarily safe. Pick her up at 9 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of John-War Road.
However, he also saved me. So, is he a good person or a bad person?
Your aunt Xing Qiu died because of him. Tell me, is he a good person or a bad one?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Where is Chen Zhao? Where did you hide Chen Zhao?
Your leg has no strength. If you have time, you should still go to the gym to train.
Where is Chen Zhao? Where exactly is Chen Zhao?
It is not your place to question me.
Fine. You're putting on airs with me, aren't you? Come on. Tie him up and bring him back. Let's see how old Kia deals with him.
No need to exert effort. I will go with you.
Big brother. Look at him. Still able to smile. He clearly doesn't respect you.
Do you have anything to say?
I heard you made a military pledge. With old Qiu. Saying you're about to succeed. I knew then that things were going badly. Wu Hai. You are the one who sabotaged Mr. Qiu's plan.
That's nonsense.
It was exactly as I predicted. Your so-called success was drugging Chen Sao. If you had truly succeeded, she would charge you with the crime of sexual assault by drugging. You ending up in jail is a minor matter, but you dragging us down is the major one.
Big brother. Don't listen to his nonsense. He made it all up.
This was found in your room.
Big brother, no. It's not. Listen to me explain, big brother. This, I don't know where he got this from either. This. No. This is not mine.
Sit down, let's talk.
Big brother.
Now you. Take charge of many things yourself.
No, I wouldn't dare, big brother.
The film was translated
Big brother,
and narrated
listen
by
to me
M
explain.
Media.
Big brother. I know I made a mistake, big brother. Big brother, I was wrong. Big brother.
If drugging someone was all it took, why would I need you?
Woo hi. Woo hi. He.
What? You pity him? If because of him, we all get dragged down, who will pity us then? Right. Tell me about your next step plan.
Joe. Regarding the Joe Minzy case. Didn't you tell me not to follow up on it?
You saved Chen Zhao. Take this opportunity to gain Joe Minzy's trust. An opportunity like this must not be missed. You. Go ahead and do it boldly. I'll take care of things at home. I had someone take Chen and her grandmother out to play for 2 days.
Chen. You took Chen. Where did you take her?
Don't make such a fuss. When you are done, Chen will come back.
Mr. Q. Chen.
Drag him away.
Get out of the car. Don't dawdle, get out of the car quickly. Hello, brother.
Where are Chen and her grandmother? Where did they go? Speak up. Hello, Kai Wen.
Luzie. If you still want to see your daughter, I need you to within half an hour rush to my house.
Joe Minzy. You. Where is Kai Wen?
He's still alive.
Regardless of the enmity between you and me, these matters have nothing to do with Kai Wen.
I am not some kind of serial killer. He told me what I wanted to know. He has already been released.
Furthermore, Chen is my daughter. I will naturally go look for her. These matters do not require your involvement.
The film
So
was
capable.
translated and narrated
Then why
by
did
M
old you
Media.
force you into a corner?
You saved Chen Zhao. Taking this opportunity to gain Joe Minzy's trust. After you finish your work, Chen will be back.
Luzie. Haven't you always wanted to know what grudge I actually hold against you?
Yes. In your eyes, I have seen hatred.
You. Do you still remember Wang Jingqiu? Long hair. Round face. 2 dimples when she smiled. She was almost 50 years old. Yet all day long, she still acted like a dreamy little girl. We all advised her, telling her not to pursue those unrealistic dreams. But she still fell in love with a man more than 10 years younger than herself. She said that man would die for her. The result was she was forced to death instead.
So that's how it is. No wonder. How did I not think of that?
How could you think of that? She was merely your prey.
I am sorry. I will not shirk responsibility. After I find my daughter and settle her down, I will submit myself to your disposal.
Stop. Kai Wen. He asked me to help you find your daughter. The child is currently safe. It's just that many people are watching. I don't want to alert the enemy now. But rest assured, I will rescue her soon.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I am not helping you. But Genshin is innocent.
Joe Minzy. I don't want you to get involved in this matter either.
Don't be ridiculous. Can you do it alone? You couldn't even protect your own daughter.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Luzie, have you ever considered that you can still choose your own life?
Choose? Can I still choose?
You can choose. Choose to join forces with me.
What are you going to do?
Not only do I want to catch old Chew, I also want him to pay for everything. I have already found old Chewie's funding chain. But if I want to break his funding chain, I am still missing one thing. Can you help me find it? I am still missing one thing. USB for electronic banking security.
As long as we lure old Q out of the hideout, I'll find a way to get the USB for electronic banking security.
I will use looking for Weihai as an excuse to create a big commotion and then spread the word that my company is having some issues with its capital chain, so that old Chew feels he can take advantage of the situation. Luzie, I wish you all the best. Return safely.
Two days later.
Chairman Joe, CEO Q is visiting.
CEO Chew personally came to visit. Is something the matter?
You've spent the last 2 days looking for Wu Hai everywhere. If I hadn't arrived earlier, I'm afraid you would have dug up this whole city by 3 feet.
Weihai attempted to violate my daughter. As a mother, how could I possibly stand by and do nothing?
I also want to tear that kid into 1,000 pieces. If it weren't for him, our two companies should be cooperating right now.
CEO Chew, you must be joking. If you were truly sincere, you should have brought Weihai with you today.
I'm afraid the person cannot be brought here. After the incident, Wu Hai panicked. He took his own life out of fear of punishment.
What?
Password. It is a 4-digit number.
Wu Hai was my subordinate. I also cannot shirk responsibility. I don't expect Chairman Zhou to disregard past grievances and cooperate with me. But we are business people. And profit is the most important thing. Chairman Zhou must also know what I can bring to your group.
CEO Chu. Can I still trust you?
As far as I know, your group is experiencing capital chain issues. Currently, besides me helping you overcome this difficulty, there is likely no one else.
There's a thief. Search quickly. You few, go search the west side. Okay.
Birthday.
Not on the west side, not on the east side either. Search carefully. Maybe he's hiding.
You handled this matter well. This license plate is my lucky number. 9858.
Go check the boss's place. Quick, quick, quick. Found him. Here at the boss's place. Isn't this Luzie? Luzie.
Then, CEO Chu. How do you plan to help me?
Excuse me. It's me.
CEO Kia. We are in your room, and caught Luzie.
Connect and check.
What happened? What's going on?
You really don't make things easy for people. A thief entered the house.
Hit him.
What? Chairman Zhou knows this thief?
CEO Chu. Since we both intend to cooperate, we will be allies from now on. Regarding this fellow, I do indeed know him. He's my man. I am not clear about the entanglement between you two, but tell your
The
people
film was translated and
not to be too
narrated
harsh
by
when
M
dealing with
Media.
him. This guy is still useful to keep around. What? I've put CEO Chu in a difficult position.
Why do I suddenly not understand Chairman Zhou anymore? Why do I feel like you are playing a grand game of chess?
Is that so?
Luzie was caught in my room. Could it be that the safe's alarm was triggered? You lured me out to meet you. Aren't you using the trick of luring the tiger from the mountain?
But why would I do that? What would be my objective?
Yes. Your objective. What is it?
Luzie. You are an old hand here too. Without permission, you cannot enter old Kiwa's room. That is the rule.
I didn't take anything.
You look suspicious the moment I saw you today. There must be a problem. Confess honestly now.
Actually, I.
Call someone here, quickly. Luzie. Your daughter is still in our hands. Old Kia won't let you off.
Arrangements for Chen have been made. Once old Chu leaves his lair, we will immediately carry out the rescue.
Mommy, wait for news of my victory.
Are you alright by yourself? Should I send someone to meet you?
Old Q is naturally suspicious. Every time I go to his lair, I am blindfolded and shoved into a car. But little does he know, I know the way to his lair perfectly well. There are many hidden sentries in the lair. If too many people go, it will be easier to be exposed.
Luzie, be careful.
I want to destroy the rat's nest and walk out of there. Joe Minzy. Thank you.
Let's go check on the boss.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's in hand. We can close the net.
Wait a little longer. Wait for Xiao Xiao's news.
Don't panic yet.
Subordinate of Old Q.
It should be the hotel alarm, malfunctioning. I see you are with elderly people and children, which is inconvenient. Let me take you to the lounge first. Who are you? My surname is Chen. I'm the manager here. Confess honestly, who sent you? Let go. Let go of me. Let me go.
Brother, did a fight break out upstairs? This elevator is too slow. If something happens to Zhao Zhao, none of us can afford it.
Mommy, I finished a fight, all done.
CEO Kia, Luzie ran away.
Luzie. Zhou Minzi. What kind of game is this exactly? That young friend of yours has caused big trouble. However, it will be difficult for him to see you alive again.
Is that so? Who dies? Who lives? Until the very end. Everything is unknown. Right.
Zhou Minzi, what do you mean?
This game, I won. Do you still remember Wang Jingqiu?
That foolish woman.
You killed her.
You care so much about Wang Qingqiu. Then I'll handle it myself. You are not in the right state now.
We will start this week, discussing cooperation matters.
It's over.
If her spirit is in heaven and can witness your downfall and retribution, I think she will find comfort.
I'm telling you, don't push things too far. My people will be here shortly.
The film was translated and narrated
Did you hear that?
by M Media.
My people are here. You all, are no match for me.
Your people. They should be at the police station now. However, you will be able to see them soon.
How did you get the USB drive? How did you get the USB drive? How did you get it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you all up to?
You, Chu. I heard you want to take everything from me.
Luzie is just a dog by my side. Aren't you afraid he'll turn around and bite you?
We will first transfer from CEO Chiwi's account 50 million. How about that?
Or maybe we transfer 20 million first. Let's take it little by little.
That makes sense.
You bastard! Let go of me! Luzie! You, taking the apple but guarding the fig tree.
Which 20 million is this now? The fifth one, perhaps?
About right.
Luzie! Stop her right now. I can share the money with you. I still have money.
That sounds very tempting. However, when a person is alive, they cannot live just for money.
You chew. You run these pig butchering scams and harm so many women, causing them to lose everything they own. Some even resorted to high-interest loans, unable to bear the heavy burden, and were driven to desperation. Now, we are spending just a little bit of your money, and you are already feeling the pain.
You two bastards! You bastard! Let go of me! I will kill both of you! You two bastards! I won't spare either of you!
Chenchen's mother.
The film was translated and narrated
She lied
by
to me that
M
Chenchen was
Media.
seriously ill. Out of desperation, I ended up owing high-interest loans. Deep in debt, but she ran away. However, the only fortunate thing was that Chenchen didn't get sick.
If I haven't guessed wrong, Old Jew appeared before you at that time, making you feel that he was your savior, right?
Yes. Old Q helped me pay off the usurious loans. At that time, I thought I had met a benefactor.
Men and women who fall into a life of vice. It seems everyone has a tragic past.
The sad thing is that our ending is bleaker than the beginning.
Old Kia said that as long as we complete one big deal, he would let us go.
Dad, when are you coming to see me?
After meeting you, I told many lies. However, I'm not lying today.
This time, I believe you. No,
I want to destroy the rat's nest and walk out of there.
from the moment you agreed to join forces with me, I already believed you.
Unfortunately, I took the wrong path.
It is never too late to mend one's ways.
Please give this to Chenchen's grandmother. This money is clean. I am sorry.
One month later.
Recently, thanks to the relentless efforts of our city's police force, a long-running and rampant pig-butchering scam criminal syndicate has been successfully dismantled. The criminal ringleader, Kia Huad, along with many accomplices, has been arrested by the police. Minzi.
The film was translated and
Minzi.
narrated by M Media.
The great vengeance for Chinkyu has finally been achieved. What are your plans going forward?
Some matters have already settled, but some matters are just beginning.
Representative of the victim.
Today, in the name of my dear late friend, Mrs. Wang Jingqiqiu, I will establish the Jingqiqiu Mutual Aid Association to provide psychological counseling and legal aid for women who have unfortunately been deceived, helping everyone rebuild confidence and recover losses.
The Qingqiu Mutual Aid Association has set up a paid tip-off hotline because every lead could potentially become a crucial link in severing the fraud chain, helping us save more women caught in scams.
Good.
As for scammers, they are pervasive. Our desire for material things and our yearning for affection can all become the weaknesses they exploit. If you are unfortunately exploited, do not panic, nor be afraid. We are far more courageous than we imagine.
Chinku Mutual Aid Association.
Chenchen's enrollment procedures have been completed. It is the school you previously selected for her.
Thank you, Joe Minzi.
Chenchen's maternal grandfather also came over. The elderly couple takes care of the child together. Grandpa, he said, there is something he needs to tell you. It's just that he doesn't know how to bring it up.
It's information about my ex-wife. Right? I guessed it.
2 years ago, she overdosed on drugs and passed away. The reason they kept it from you was that they were afraid you would lose hope in life.
The film was translated and narrated
I won't.
by M Media.
Never again. I have crawled out of the rat hole. In the life ahead, I can live like a normal person. Every day I am alive will be full of hope.
Yes,
Joe Minzi. Wait for me.
I walk fast I am never used to waiting for others.